Today's lesson we're looking at drawing scale diagrams. Now we've done a bit of scale diagram work already, but mostly it was looking at diagrams that were scaled already and then answering questions about them. Today I want us to actually do some drawing. So hopefully, let's have a check. Hopefully when I've photocopied this work, it's close but it's not exactly. We're going to pretend that the measurements on your diagrams are as I've written them, so that we can have a practice at doing this drawing. So if you want to draw a real life thing on as a diagram, it can't be the same size that it is in the real world. It has to get drawn smaller to fit on the sheet of paper. So you'll need to make it a scale diagram, which is that you've pulled the dimensions in of the whole shape down by the same amount to get it to the reduced picture. So in real life, a room may be 4 meters by 3 meters. And if the scale chosen is that 1 centimeter is to 1 meter, then if the room is 3 meters by 4 meters in real life, then it'll be 3 centimeters by 4 centimeters on your diagram. And that will accurately show you. So if here's our room, and in real life it's 4 meters by 3 meters, but on our diagram it's 4 centimeters by 3 centimeters, and we want to see if a table looks all right in a room, and our table measures 2 meters by 1 meters, we still use the same scale. That 1 centimeter represents 1 meter. Then we're going to put a table in here that's 2 meters by 1 meter. And that's going to be our little scaled diagram. Now, you can see how much the table takes up in the room, and you can decide whether it's too big or too small. If it wasn't drawn to scale, you wouldn't be able to see how it was, whether it was drawn correct, like whether it fitted in. It just wouldn't make sense. So if the scale had been 1 centimetre to 2 metres instead of 1 centimetre to 1 metre, the room would have been drawn as 1.5 centimetres by 2 centimetres, and the table would have been drawn as 2 centimetres by 4 centimetres, which I think is not right. I think it would have been drawn as 1 centimetre by 2 centimetres. 2 centimetres? No, it would have to be half of that. 1/2 centimetre by 2 centimetres is what it would have been drawn at. 1 centimetre. So my reference sheet is wrong. So if the scale is 1 centimetre represents 2 metres, and our table is 2 metres by 1 metre, then yeah, the table's going to be 1/2 centimetre by 1 centimetre. If that hasn't confused you, I don't know what will. It tells us we've got to draw the diagram. So we need to draw the room. So the room's going to be 1.5 by 2 centimetres. So 1, 2... It's a squidgy little room, isn't it? 1.5. 1.5. So here's our room, and then our table is 1/2 centimetre by 1 centimetre. Oh, only just fits in. There you go here. So you can choose any scale you want to draw something. And it generally will depend on the size of paper that you're using and the level of detail that you need to show. So you need to take that into consideration. We've got a couple more examples to do here. We have a look up the top on the second page of our reference here. It says draw a scale diagram of a house gable where the wall is 8 metres by 7 metres and the gable is 3 metres high, and use a scale of 1 centimetre to 1 metre. Righto, so we've got a wall So this is good. We like these scales. That means for every metre, you just pretend it's a centimetre. So 8 metres long. I'm going to draw here. 8 metres long, 7 metres tall. 7 metres tall. And this is my wall. Probably I should have done this a bit lower. I think I'm going to run into the top of my page. And it said my gable is 3 metres high. So I'm pretty sure your gable is that like pointy bit of your roof. So that's going to actually be there. So my gable is going to be like that. There we go. Done. Is it beautiful? No, but we've done it and we can tick it off our list of things to know. This one here says, mark the measurements on the scale drawing and write the real dimensions at the side. So if I measure, this is 4.9 centimetres and this is 1.9 centimetres. The scale is 1 centimetre to 1 metre. That means in real life, this is 4.9 metres and this is 1.9 metres. Back in your worksheet booklet, you've got, back at the beginning of it, you did the first couple of pages right back at the beginning of the topic. There's some scale diagram questions. There's 2 pages there. You can do those and have a go at doing some actual drawing today. So you're going to need a pen or pencil and a ruler.